I'm gonna commit war crimes, guys. Anyway, hi everyone. I'm starting a little early before ads finish because I want to test my audio. For some reason, the last streams I've been doing, my audio has been cutting out randomly, and I don't know why. Because when I use the same mic in Discord, it sounds completely fine, according to the people I've been on call with. So, I'm testing some stuff. I reset my noise. I reset my suppression. Actually, no, that's a lie. I completely got rid of my noise suppression to see if that was the problem. If I sound fine right now, I don't even know if I sound fine. The last 2 streams that I've done, at least one person has said that I've been cutting out. And I watched back the VOD and you guys are right. I don't know why my mic decides to hate me. But yeah, it like doesn't seem to be a hardware problem. So I'm trying to narrow down what it is. And I can't tell if it's a problem in OBS. So I reset some of my OBS filters. I reset the noise gates to what the original levels were. And I completely got rid of my noise suppression to see if that's a problem. So we're gonna see if like a couple minutes into the stream if I continue cutting out or not. But that being said, I also did fuck with a lot of my audio levels, so I don't remember what my original audio levels were, so I can't tell if the game is louder than I am. So can y'all give me some, like, just let me know, is the game loud? Am I loud? Do I sound like I'm cutting out? Do I need to buy a new mic? Do I need to buy a new cable for this mic? I'm gonna cry. I also forgot to change the title on this stream. Not loud? Okay, thank you, Belle. You sound good for now. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody would say, like, for now, and then, like, later in the stream, I would start, like, cutting out on my mic, and I don't know what the problem is. So maybe my noise suppression was just, like, fucked up. Need to buy some soap. Guys, I bought soap. Oh yeah, Vel, drink water. Vel, hydrate. Not loud, smelly, though? Okay. I see how it is. 2025 me? I will be fresh as fuck by the end of this year, guys. Trust. Hydrate? I will. I remembered my water this time. That being said, how's everybody been? How's everybody's New Year's? I did not stream. I was gonna stream on Wednesday, but then I got busy. So. Oh, big stretch. Haven't seen you all year? Yeah, that's wild. It's crazy. I haven't really done much. I feel like I've been slowly just, like, planning some stuff out. Man, Stinky in 2025. Guys, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be a different fox. By the end of this year, I'm gonna be a fresh fox. 2026 for sure, your year. Year started off solid, then you started stinking again. Guys! Guys! I smell nice! Please! 2025 is gonna be my year. I will redeem myself. I can't wait another year to smell fresh as fuck. That being said, I have been working on some stuff. As of recent, for the channel. I will post an announcement probably later next week. But I am doing something. I'm cooking. Driving now? You've been driving? Drive safe. And or get a high score. I don't know, up to you. Please drive safe. Don't listen to what I'm saying. First bath on first bath of the decade coming up. The implication being I haven't showered since 2015. Guys. I said now, lol. Okay, fair. You're right. I gotta read. Oh, my odds are over. Okay, if there's nothing wrong with my mic or my audio levels, I'm gonna start the game. Alright. We're back at it. We're playing Danganronpa. I'm gonna say I don't remember much about where I was at in this game. But from what I do remember, we should be on the last case. Or starting the last case, something like that. I don't fucking know. Green! Hi, Green. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. How have you been? I feel like you haven't been here in a hot minute. How was your New Year's? How's your holidays? I feel like I see you on everybody else's channels. And then I just, like, I stream. And I just, like, damn, where's Green? I haven't seen you since last year. Big stretch? Thank you, Zen. I appreciate that. And a hydrate, wow. Water your streamers, guys. Yeah, no, how was everybody's New Year? I feel like mine was pretty meh. I did the same thing I normally do every year, which is watch the countdown, drink a little, sleep. I don't know what my objective is. What am I supposed to be doing? No, that's not the right button. What's the button? F1. Do I have free time? No, I have to be somewhere. I have to be in the dining hall. That's where I have to be. I drank too much and now I'm sick. Girl, Zen. Honestly, you're not the only person that I've seen who's got sick starting New Year's. I know like 3 other people who said they were sick starting New Year, and I went, what the fuck? Oh my god, I forgot how like, I'm like Dickfoot 2 in this game. What's up, Byakuya? Hi.
What do you want?
Literally, once the clock hit 12, I was knocked out. I get sick every New Year's? Girl. Did you just, like... Honestly, starting New Year's at... fucked up, that means the rest of the year can only be better, right? That's what mindset I would be in if that happened to me. 2026, the one for all of us then. I believe, guys. I believe that 2025 can be good. That's honestly, once Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, you're not seeing me for the rest of the year. I'm gonna disappear. What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure. Makoto being smart for once? So, well...
Goodbye.
Alright. I see how it is. Fist Day. Fist Day of 2025 was a day off, surprisingly. For Green, yeah, Fist Day. I don't know about that, though. Little sus. Mm-hmm. He's gone. Aoi. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So...
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. Rip New Year, still can't spell. I'm just dealing with that for my life, like, my lifetime. And I've been alive for fucking thousands of years, and I still can't spell. You know how difficult English is? This shit sucks. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal. What the fuck, man? But when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday. Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right, alright? Now that we've got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. Also, to the people that just came in, for the last 2 streams, my mic has been cutting out, and I have no fucking clue why it's been doing that. So I reset some of my settings in OBS. So if you hear anything in the background, it's because I turned off my noise suppression completely to see if that is the problem. Because, well, on Discord, apparently I sound fine to the people I've been on call with, and I use the exact same mic. So I don't know what my mic is up to, but I don't know what the problem is. I like watched the VOD back on my last 2 streams to see, and it's just like I am cutting out and I don't know why. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. There's 3 girls in here. I don't know who you're talking about, but... Oh, Toko. Why her? I don't like her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will just... Oh my god. You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... Is it the uniform? Did she, like, is her uniform just... She looks fine. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. This implies you weren't eating beforehand, girl. The fuck?
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
She said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I forgot that we're at the point where Kyoko just really does not want to fucking talk to me at all. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. Bro. You can take it down a notch. Thank you. You don't understand! You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? Huh? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Ina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. Oh, fuck. Girl, chill. Girl, take it down a notch. Illicit? Sorry, I'm not reading these. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Oh, bro. Midnight Sextracurricular is a statement. What the fuck do you mean?
Please.
Bro. Bro. Hold up. Why? Why is she speaking like this? Why is she like this? I wish somebody killed her. I'm not gonna lie. Brother, please. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all of her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. What sound did I join stream on? Toko is a little... She's, a little fucked up. Anyway, hi, Etta. Welcome. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. She needs to dial it down. I know. I really wish somebody killed her. I'm not gonna lie. She's my least favorite character. How have you been, though? Hopefully you've been well. How was your New Year's? Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura. I'll talk to Sakura last. Oh, I don't want to talk to any of these people. Okay. Hero? Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like ya. It's better than having one sue ya, like I did. How? Huh? Jeez, Hero, you lived a pretty brutal life. How do you get sued by a woman?
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle... Okay. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. I just want to speak to somebody normal. That's all I want out of this game. To speak to somebody normal. It sure was a day. Helped a friend with a charity stream. Nice. Oh my god, Everbeen. What's up? Hi. We're playing some Danganronpa. I will say, I believe I'm close to the last case, which should bring me to the end of the game, but also I have no gauge on how long that's gonna take, so I'm gonna approximate and say about like 2 or 3 more streams I should be done Danganronpa 1. That being said, I'm thinking about what game I should be playing next. How you been though? How was your New Year's, hopefully? Didn't you have like an exam or something? Didn't you say you had like an exam on... I don't remember when. Over the holidays at some point. Well, hopefully you've been doing well. Yep. Did you win? On New Year's Eve? Yeah. Okay, I do remember that. Did you win? Did you get it? How do you think you did? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? No. 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 Back up.
Just the worst.
I really don't want to say this line. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. It was thankfully easy, that's great. Oh. Guys, have you seen Makoto? He's like 5'2" and sad. He's stupid too. He really got into the school on pure luck. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. I'm more scared of the one tomorrow, which is math, but understand English paragraph before you start solving. AKA physics. Oh my god. No, I know exactly what you mean. Dang, you for real. I like physics, but at the same time, I know what you mean. Whenever they give you a fucking problem in physics, it's like a paragraph of gibberish, and all you gotta do is find the numbers. Literally me in like one of my last physics classes was just give me the fucking numbers. I don't need context. I don't need to know who's in this problem. I don't need the story. Just give me like 3 numbers and I'll figure it out. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. I feel like that's me, generally. I feel like most days I have minor aches and pains. My entire spine. Huh? Is that... thighs? You gotta know Timmy's dark backstory before finding X. I remember when I was in high school, I had my physics teacher, for one of our physics packages that we had to solve, he made every single one of the problem sets be based off of a certain anime, and I thought it was really fun. It was always just like, oh, Naruto's running at so-and-so speed, so can you figure out blah 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 how long, it was like a kinematics question, how long it's gonna get him to get to like so-and-so. And like every single question was like that. I remember there's like a one punch question where it was just like, if Saitama punches with so-and-so force, like what's the velocity or whatever. I thought those shits were fun. I also drew on that physics package. I wish physics was like that. I wish it was exciting like that. That teacher sounds like a fun person. I think all I remember is on one of my physics problems, he gave me extra points for drawing Gon and Killua. And that was my peak moment. I peaked there. It's only been downhill from there. It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
I will say I do find most physics teachers pretty fun, because they always like the hands-on experiments. I still remember I was volunteered for that one experiment that was like, you know when they attach like something super heavy, usually like a ball, to a string, and then you stand in one spot and they hold the ball in front of your face, and then when they let go, it's to show that something that's moving isn't going to gain any more velocity, so it'll only slow down from there. And it will not go at it will not reach the same point at which it reached before because it's velocity, blah blah blah, physics. But I still was so scared of, because I remember when I stood on that chair, my teacher just immediately told me not to flinch. And I knew what was happening, like I knew which experiment it was, but like when a bowling ball is, or it wasn't even a bowling ball, it was just like a really big metal ball. When a really big metal ball is coming at your face like that, it's kind of hard not to flinch. I didn't flinch, but that shit was scary, even though I knew what was gonna happen. They let me launch bottle rockets. Bottle rockets? I remember one of my projects was to build a catapult. That shit was super fun. That's true, protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Coke plus mint equals rocket fuel. That is correct. One of my other favorite experiments was the egg drop. Like, the egg drop one, where you would... I don't know how many people have done this, but it was, like, creating a device that could protect an egg from, like, a 2-story drop out a window without it breaking. I like that one, because that one was, like, more creative thinking in a sense. Also, it was just an excuse to throw eggs out the window. It was... Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Wait, what? That one's a fun one. I don't know if that one's as common anymore, but it was, the whole premise was to, like, create a device that would, mitigate the damage to an egg if dropped from a window. That one was really fun. And, like, we were free to use whatever we wanted. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of Girl, why are you nervous about eating? What do you mean you're nervous about eating?
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Girl? My whole time with physics was just books and grabbing an English teacher to just tell me what the numbers are. I know, I feel like in upper year courses that makes more sense. But it does eventually get to the point where I just, like, I'm so tired of reading a 3-paragraph question just to extract, like, what, 4 numbers from it. And all they're doing is asking me to calculate the final distance after something is thrown, or whatever. I'm like, you could have just given me the 4 numbers. You did not have to give me, like, an entire page of question for 4 numbers. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Sorry. Music for the game low. Oh well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things work. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. I swear a question came up at midterms and it was like, it was legit 9 lines of paragraph about electronics and you get 3 numbers from it. I was tweaking. That's the other thing. I don't know if you have like timed exams. You probably do because that's usually how it works. But it takes me like a full at least 5 minutes to understand a question. If they just gave me the numbers, that would reduce the amount of time I wasted reading that question at least by 3 minutes. I was tweaking. Double moms. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Girl, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting, and I'm not here for it. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. No music? Okay. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Oh my god. Is for free time? Gotta save. It's 2025, do y'all know what that means? Let's go gambling! Fuck is this? I don't remember how to navigate this. There it is. Let's go gambling! Monokuma, hello. We're gambling. Welcome to 2025. I haven't changed at all, I'm just gambling. Oh, you can't see the repeat chance, but it's at 70%. It just stabs at my self-esteem when I know I can do calculus, but relative velocity questions could max out my brain cores. Have you finally confessed your love for the Byakuya? I've always loved Byakuya. I wonder if I can hang out with him. I don't remember what his items are, though. We're pretty close to finishing this game, because I think we finished. We're almost at the last case, I believe. The almost at the last trial. I just have to do the story right before it. So I'm gonna say this will take me maybe like another 2 streams to finish. We're at that point where Kyoko refuses to talk to me, and everybody thinks we broke up even though we weren't dating to begin with. Bruh, please. I just want something new. I have 100 coins to waste. 179 coins to waste. It may be a new year, but I'm still here to gamble. Hydrate or dihydrate? Thank you. Not the same thing. Goddamn. Shit sucks. Gamba is intensive, you must hydrate. What kind of new gambling can I do in 2025? I want to get back to opening more Pokemon cards. Honestly, with the amount of people that I know who are getting into the One Piece card game, maybe I start opening the One Piece cards. I know nothing about One Piece, besides like the bare minimum of like who the characters are and what the premise of the anime is. But the cards look really pretty. Y Schwartz is also coming out with the English version of the Persona 3 cards, which I think would be fun to open. I'm running out of places to put cards, guys. I have like a box full of fucking cards. I need more boxes. Is that a boombox? The fruit market collapsed and now they're worth billions. And somehow vitamins give superpowers, I don't know. Thank you. I love the synopsis of... I love giving, like, really shitty synopsis for some random-ass series. Just, like, breaking it down to its bare bones and describing it that way. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just, like... when you break something down to the bare minimum, it really does not sound like much. I'll go down to 165 and then I'll stop gambling. That's a book. I don't want that. Okay. That's just a... That being said, I was wondering what game I was gonna play after this one. I think one that's been on the table for a while that I am able to stream now because I got a capture card would be, oh my god, that's not... Okay. Omori? I've had Omori on my Switch for a while, but I've always wanted to play it. But I just didn't have the capabilities to stream it. But now that I have a capture card, it's possible for me to stream Omori. And I think that would be a fun one to stream. Plus, it's a game that a lot of people have told me I would really like. I know most of what Omori is about, but I've never actually finished the game myself. Ooh, Dead Cells is a fun one. I don't have Dead Cells, but I do know what the game is. Okay. Where is Byakuya? I would like to hang out with him. Byakuya? I could also play, like, you know, the second Danganronpa, but I kind of want to take a break in between that one. What happens if I try to talk to Kyoko? I don't know. Why is it always in the music room? What are you doing up there? Toko and Byakuya are both in the office. You know what? I'm gonna try and talk to Kyoko. My friend convinced me to try it, and I think I'm gonna give him depression with how fast I'm going. You got a capture card for Switch? Time to fight me in Smash. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm very mediocre at Smash Bros. Guys, to the people in chat who play Smash, who's your main? Fuck is she? Kyoko! Kyoko! I wanna make up with you. I have a gift. There you are. Hello.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Okay, never mind. She doesn't want to hang out with me. Byakuya! Which one's the fucking office again? The office? Lucario and Kazuya. Okay, I can see that. That makes sense to me. Yes? Wait, Eda, can you play most characters on Smash? Honestly, that's not hard for me to believe. I thought they were in here. They're not in here. I'm in the wrong room. It does? I feel like Lucario makes sense. That's the chem room. Just the office. That's the office. Everyone except from, like, maybe Dark Samus. Okay. Do people want to guess who I main? I feel like I've said this on stream before, but I've also expanded the characters I play.
What?
Not by much, but by a little. What's the matter? Thinking about how you might like to kill? No. Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya? Yeah, sure. Sure.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Isabelle and Sanic. I can't play Isabelle. I'm gonna guess DK. I can't play DK either. I play Donkey Kong occasionally. Vel is right. I'm a Kirby main. Vel got it right. I play Kirby. I do play Sonic occasionally for the memes, but I'm not that great at playing his character. I also play... What are they called? I play the Blue Inkling. I knew it. Hold on, let me look at the Smash characters again. I haven't played Smash in a hot minute. Smash Bros. I just like painting everybody with the Inkling because I think it's very funny. Occasionally I'll play Yoshi, but that's because Yoshi and Kirby are basically the character. Now we have to play as a group. The pink ball with the black hole anatomy. Classic. I fucking love Kirby. Oh, I also play, a character that I actually play consistently. Oh, where the fuck is he? Is Robin. I can't find his character, but I can't find his character on the sheet. But I do play Robin. I think Robin is fun. I just like hitting people with different spells. He's silly. I used to play DDD, but I don't anymore. I feel like there's... Is that it? Is that everybody? I tried to play Pikachu, but I can't play Pikachu. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I like playing Shulk, but only because I like shirtless Shulk. I think he's so funny. I think Beach Shulk is... I don't know why. It cracks me up whenever I just play Beach Shulk. I don't know anything about his moveset or how he works. I usually button mash when I play his character. But Shulk is funny to me. I guess now that I think about it, I do play a lot of Incineroar. Ah, yes. I love Incineroar. He was my Pokemon in Alola. I would play Joker to fit the Persona vibes, but I don't have the DLC. He literally yells the buffs he gets. I know. I can't read. I don't really know how to combo at all with his character. He's just a silly guy. Yeah, no, I would say I mainly play Kirby and Inkling, and then Robin, if I want to. The other ones are just I'll eventually figure out how the character works. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Intermission, I'm gonna fucking Google what Byakuya's gifts are because I don't remember what he likes. Byakuya. Civet coffee. Speed! Proceed to walk off a ledge and not recover because it makes jumping worse. I think the problem I had with Sonic is I would constantly run off of the map. Another thing I also don't like is whenever I try to footstool somebody with Kirby, but then I just like accidentally down B myself off the map. That's a fun one.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us are able to succeed in life. Okay. Go on.
So, in other words...
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by?
What?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? Bro, I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams? Come on! I don't have ambition or dreams. I've never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but... Bro hates college students. Oh, you're right. Do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. Goddamn, alright. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that! Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Sir? Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it. From the day I was born? Was it something I said? Did I say something? Yes? You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I've gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I'm the chosen. Brother, what are you, a Jedi? What? Hello? What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. Okay. Bye then. The way the music just starts up again after Byakuya absolutely insults the shit out of me. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. What the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal up until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience. Envious. Okay. Oh, that being said, now that I have a capture card, if I do get Nintendo Online, I should be able to play Monster Hunter Rise. Sunbreak. I still haven't gotten to Sunbreak. It's taking me a lot of time to get to Sunbreak. I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. I have been playing a lot of World recently. I haven't been streaming it though, so if you do want to see me play World, I've been playing a lot with Sunny and Tomo. So you can go check out their channels. Their end, at least. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Like where? Makoto, did you have a place in mind? Oh my god, why is everybody like, no? Hell yeah, get to the point where you get bodied by Vampire Dragon. Vampire Dragon! Dining hall, play. She's in like, oh, she's in the dressing room? That means she's with, where she is? With Alter Ego. Okay. What? I'm prepping myself for Monster Hunter Wilds by playing the most amount of Monster Hunter I can, but I'm not streaming any of it. She said she was... We're gonna keep trying to talk to her. I have a feeling she's not gonna, like, you know, talk to me, but it's worth a shot. Hi! Go away. Don't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Okay. Well. I tried. Where is Byakuya? Is he in his room? I literally just checked this. He's in the warehouse. Where the fuck is the warehouse? When did you switch? Okay. Is that Tide detergent? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If Tide Pods... If I could eat a Tide Pod, I would. Tide Pods look delicious. The others have flocked together as usual. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Did I talk to Byakuya? Yeah, sure. I don't want to.
That's fine.
I don't really care for talking to anybody else. Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my... Yes. I have so much coffee to give him.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Coffee? I got it from the gachapon machine, of course. I know what kind of items people shouldn't leave you unattended with. Bro, there's so many things that shouldn't be eaten that look like they could be eaten. First of all, Tide Pods. I would eat a Tide Pod if given the chance. Bro, that label of do not eat the Tide Pods, do not leave around children, that label should be for me. Because I would eat a Tide Pod. 2, sea glass. Sea glass? Bro, those are just forbidden gummies. Those look delicious. If not candy, why look like candy? Exactly! Sea glass is colorful, translucent, they look like a gummy. I would eat sea glass if it just didn't hurt me. Last, this one's a little funny because I recently just realized this one, but mahjong tiles. Bro, I don't know if you've seen, like, actual good quality mahjong tiles, but I would eat those. Those look so delicious. I feel like there's a lot of things that I just, like, I shouldn't eat, but I would eat. Anyway, I feel like there's more. I gotta think about it. Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. Coffee? Your entire family wouldn't be able to obtain coffee.
Naturally.
Alright. I'm gonna hold on to this. The one chowder episode? I don't know if I know which one you're talking about. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Huh?
What?
The proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So in other words...
Put another way, if all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Excuse me? Makoto, be my secretary. This is the closest thing I'll get to friendship. This is the closest thing I'm gonna get, right? He can't ask to be friends, so he wants me to be his secretary? What? Has he never read a BL before? Truffles has a ladies' night where they play mahjong and Chowder eats a few. Nah, dude, I would be that person. Do you guys know that meme that's like two people usually just playing chess, and then the other person is like, we've been playing, and they haven't figured out that I've just been eating the piece every single time they're not looking, so they can't figure out why they're losing. I would be that person. I need a meme where I'm just playing chess with somebody, and it's just that statement. It's just they're wondering why they're losing, but they don't know that I've been eating a piece every single time they're not looking. I would eat a chess piece. Those also look delicious. Oh my god, dice? Dude. Those, like, pretty dice sets that you see, like those resin dice, I would eat those too. Dice candy exists too. So I would eat dice if given the chance. A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. But as my secretary, you would be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. And in honor of it being my birthday today. It's your hello? How about I multiply your already impossible expectations by, 5.5. He put 5.5 because he knew 50% would not suffice. $100,000 times 5.5, you mean? Oh. I don't want to do math. That is the response that I would give him. Now I know how to do math. $550,000? That's like board member money. DMs hate her. All their fancy dice go missing when in Dashi's presence. When I used to play tabletop RPGs, I would be the person who would stack the dice. I was the annoying bitch who couldn't stack them properly, so they would always fucking fall over and make, like, the loudest clatter. But I also would just eat. I would eat your dice. If we were at a TTRPG and you had some pretty looking dice, I would not hesitate to eat your dice. What about Jenga? I wouldn't eat Jenga. That's just a block of wood. It's very obviously just a block of wood. I don't want splinters, dude. I don't...
What?
Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects. Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation.
So in other
You have no
words-
reason to refuse. Okay. Was that a proposal? The equivalent of dropping a water bottle in class and it just breaks the sound barrier with noise. Oh my god, the people who had the fucking metal water bottles. And it would just, like, they dropped it and it just, like, you had to wait until it was over and it was done bouncing because you couldn't do anything else. Yeah, that's the tabletop version of dropping a water bottle. Tactical nuke incoming! That's how it felt. Take cover! This is also sudden. I don't get why, but he seems serious about it. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
So that's
Are you
it.
really so scared of having to fight to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it handed to me. I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I see.
I'm glad to see you passed my test. Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Okay. Yeah. Wait, so then
What?
the salary offer still stands, of course. Yours if you want. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami doesn't honor his word. So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing? We can all agree on that. He'd be willing to pay me $550,000 to do nothing? In a way. I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee battle either. It's like I said, for me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. Enough to say. Now you have to
Interesting.
enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to acknowledge your existence. Damn, that shit sucks. Makoto as a secretary sounds horrific. I don't think he'd be capable. I firmly believe that Makoto can't read. And that's exactly what I'll do. Why he's sounding like Frieza in that sentence. Someday, absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Please don't tell me I have more free. Ding dong, bing bong. I forgot about that bell. Monokuma! My boy!
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Okay, never mind. It was not the nighttime announcement.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Makoto, or not Makoto, Monokuma has the same pose that Morgana has in Morgana's all-out attack screen. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it, too. Okay. Roro, Raggy, the background music changed. The background music doesn't scare me. Oh my god, I forgot they, like, blacked out the people who have died. I still can't get over the fact that Byakuya is 6'1". That's wild to me. I've gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I'm the one of the chosen. Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. He doesn't want to fight, but neither does he flee from battle. I must say, I don't understand that Makoto. But if he can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge him. Alright, time to go to... We go gym, but not for the reason. What direction the gym? Oh, my ads are gonna... I think this game is for adding non-freedom units. Nope. It's down this way. Also, damn, that's really close to my- Oh my god, Evervin, you're 6'1"? Or are you 6 foot? You said close to you. Are you taller or are you shorter? Why is everybody in my chat just fucking you? Why are you all tall? I fucking hate you guys. Okay, Sakura's here. My ads are starting soon. I'm gonna pause for a second. I also need to get more water. I'm 180 centimeters, which I think is around 6. You're a full 20 centimeters taller than me. I'm 163 centimeters. Or 5'4". There's multiple people in my chat who are 6 foot. Why are you all 6 foot? Why are you tall? Why are all of you just tall? I'm gonna commit. I'm also... Okay, my ads are running. I'm going to quickly get some water. I will be back. Don't I become even taller since I'm a freshman? Wait, I don't want to be that tall. Oh noes. I don't know. To me, if you're taller than me, that's it. If you're taller than me, you're taller than me. I don't register your height anymore after you're taller than me. That's not what I wanted. Like, talk to.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Is she gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Ina.
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Go in. Okay. r/this is. What's that subreddit? r/I'm 14 and this is. Everyone must have heard the announcement. Once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Oh my god, the crunchy ass animation. Just to introduce Monica, he didn't even say anything. Oh my god. I gotta speak like Monica. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation.
hmm?
That's right.
Got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Ugh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore. Hero.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see... Pardon me, sorry. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Okay. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you all
feeling
here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your... grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Ah. Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Drills,
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. I still need to figure out how Monokuma leaves. To me, in my mind, he just phases through the floor. Finally, I understand what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. God damn! Me acting surprised like I didn't already know that was... that was... something I knew. Jesus, okay. Then he was being serious for serious? Poker's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. This guy needs to take his Snickers. He's not himself when he's hungry. I actually don't really like Snickers. Fun fact. Snickers are pretty mid. Commercials, great. Marketing, peak. Snickers, not a huge fan. I'm more of a Mars bar fan myself. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. Mastermind's probably threatened her some. Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. Mars agreed is better. That's my hot take. I don't know if it's that much of a hot take, but I do agree Mars bars are better than Snickers. She decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we trust without question. That it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale.
Not possible.
Hello? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. But I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up.
myself.
I'm not finished questioning her. You didn't have to say shut up.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told. Kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. Why is that? Why so specific? The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
I don't know why the way she said that was a little funny. Okay. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
Don't you have an inside voice, guys? It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How did you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. Simple task, really, yeah. No, that makes sense. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
The girls! They're fighting! They broke up! Sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. Then. Is that the nighttime announcement?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
announcement.
nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
Why did that sounds like a Wattpad line? Nobody understands. What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway...
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad that day was over. Sakura is the spy. Oh my god, Makoto's gonna have an... Look. He's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. There's no my... She's not my enemy. She's not my enemy. She's not my president. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How... Ah yes, half-assed justifications. My favorite. Classic Wattpad speech from Makoto. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has